right. This is it. Whenever you're ready, we'll strike. We'll need to pull together if this is to succeed. It looks as though some sort of power is surging into your body. Just up ahead is the Unstill realm, where the Inquietum concentration is at its highest. Perhaps that sacrifice really did have an effect on your body, enabling you the use of chaos power to some degree. You should give it a try during the next battle. All right, let's keep going. The Unstills are right opposite you. You've got to stop them with all urgency. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
That's the Gapworm's adult form. We must fight with caution.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Now's not the time. The Unstill ought to be at the—
Beware the one they call the Pale.
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me?
I'm tired of this same old scenery.
Oi! So many voices. I can smell the odor of crawlers.
who dares violate the Chaos Watchtower? Wait, I recognize your stench. You were the last sacrifice. This cannot be. How are you still alive? Could this be Master's power? I can smell Master's scent on you. How amusing. You were only able to keep your sanity because the Master showed you a shred of mercy. Yet, now you intend to halt his... You know nothing. You know nothing! You don't understand what Master means to this world! The world created by the Dragon Gods have long since been corrupted, and is well nigh ruined. Master, and only Master, can prevent all of this! I won't allow you crawlers to interfere! Do you think you've won?
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
This child of Chaos's lackeys. I'll handle them personally.
Give yourselves to me, minions!
Nice!
Worry not. I am here.
You really think that will be the end of it?
It's too late.
What? What do you mean, Madam Dragon?
Although the Pale Cantor is dead, the other Unstill yet remain. They've sacrificed their own souls to release the Child of Chaos.
Release? What? Do you mean the Child of Chaos has already been released?
Yes. I hear a new voice. A voice brimming with incredible power.
If so, the Chaos Universum and even the entire world could be consumed by his vengeful fury.
Indeed. Thus you must now go and put a stop to the Child of Chaos. The Child of Chaos's power counters that of us dragons. With the exception of my mother, any ordinary dragon would struggle to confront him directly. But you still have a chance to prevent all this. And if I heard correctly, you were the final sacrifice to awaken the Child of Chaos, correct? In that case, just as a part of your soul was offered to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, a small part of his power is now entangled within you as well. This is also why your sanity has remained intact, and why you haven't become a bewildered. So, if anyone is able to stop the Child of Chaos right now, it would be you, the one affected by his. I'm afraid that's the case. Also, even if you refuse to confront him, the Child of Chaos will seek you out himself. The Dragon Queen imprisoned the Child of Chaos at the Fountain Interplanar ahead. It's best you make haste and act now. As for me, this is the farthest I can go. Good luck, Chosen One.
Is this how it's going to be? Do we have to go and slay the Child of Chaos now? Do you even need to ask?
Even if we don't fight, we may still be doomed. Being what it is, we may as well put up a good fight until the bitter end. Same here.
Here I return, rotten world. Feel the chaos.
Worry not. I am here.
Hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my...
Don't bother trying to hide.
We did it! We've driven away that monster!
Wait, something seems off.
The fragment left behind by the Child of Chaos emits a soft, mysterious glow. For some reason, you feel as though it is calling out to you.
Oi!
I'm tired of the same.
Hey!
So many voices.
Hey! Hello! It's...
So many voices.
Hey! Hello! It's a...
I'm tired of the same old scene.
In that precious instant,
Hark, do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us. They call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious, how serendipitous! All because you have come into contact with his soul. He is the offspring of order and chaos, known to the world as the Child of Chaos. When the world abandoned us, only he was willing to listen to our voices, and only he was willing to resist corrupted order. Though we have failed once, all is not yet lost. Now, he has awakened and stands before you, entangled with your very soul. We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?
As those ghoulish visions flood your mind, an immense tearing pain suddenly rips through you.
Are you alright?
Hey! We finally managed to defeat that monster! So you'd better be fine!
What's going on? A fragment of the Child of Chaos entered your body?
Pitiful creatures. Look what you've done.
Who are you?
Ignorant fools. You don't even recognize me. I am the Dark Lady, the Supreme Tiamat, the embodiment of the Mother of Dragons.
What? She's saying she's the Dragon Queen? That's impossible! Why would the Dragon Queen show up here herself?
Silence, mortal. I am still speaking. What just entered your body is a part of the Child of Chaos. I have temporarily suppressed its afflictive influence. You cannot escape now, sinner. Your fragmented soul has fused with that of the Child of Chaos. You must have felt it. The Child of Chaos is the source of all chaos. If left to fester, your soul will one day be eroded by affliction and dissipate entirely.
What? This can't be! You're the Mother of Dragons, so you must have a way!
Silence. My patience is limited. This is entirely your own doing. If you hadn't freed the Child of Chaos from his prison, this sinner would not have become as such.
But it was obviously the Unstill who...
Therefore, I shall afford you an agreement, sinner. Fragments of the Child of Chaos have fallen onto the material plane, and the inquietum they possess is enough to disrupt the entire world. As the protector of order across planes, I cannot stand for this. So, I require you to do something for me. Head to the material plane and collect all of the Child of Chaos's fragments, just as you did before. It's the only way to mitigate the calamities, and you're the only one capable of doing it. Only you possess the capability to trace the fragment's whereabouts, because a part of him already exists within your soul, and thus only you can eliminate the fragments. In return, I shall completely eradicate the Child of Chaos's affliction from your body. How amusing. Do you really think you have a choice here? If not for me, you would have long since been corroded and killed by the Child of Chaos's power. Besides which, as I mentioned, your soul is fragmented. If you do not restore it to wholeness, you will become just another of the countless bewildered. The remainder of your soul is attached to the fallen Child of Chaos fragments. So, you can either become a bewildered and suffer eternal torment, or accept my conditions obediently. Weigh your options. The fragments are likely scattered throughout the material plane now, all across Adenthia. You must collect them in due order. As I said, all those fragments contain a significant amount of inquietum, which will inevitably wreak havoc in their respective locations. You will thus become the pursuer of all calamities. And the key to saving you and restoring order to the material plane will lie in the source of the chaos. All right, there's no time to lose. Time flows differently in the Chaos Universum than it does in the material plane. So decades, or even centuries. And you must act quickly to finish your mission, before the Child of Chaos has ample chance to do more damage. I will now send you through the Fountain Interplanar portal, from which you can directly arrive on the material plane. Are you ready for all that awaits? Very well. It seems you've embraced your destiny. Remember well, sinner. Don't entertain thoughts of hoodwinking me. My eyes and ears are everywhere. I will always be watching you.
Only money won't betray you.
Harming my village as long as I'm around.
wind of news about hidden secret loot?
Even the basic tasks need someone to get them done, don't they?
Traveler, anything new happened on the outside?
Blockheads will never realize how dumb they are.
A messenger has come to your camp and seems to have some news for you. Traversing the plain, you arrive in a damp forest. Air tinged with rot mingles with a hint of something familiar. They wash over you from the way ahead. Beneath the sprawling roots of a colossal tree, you spot another fragment of the Child of Chaos. Seemingly, that is precisely why you are here. The deal struck with the Dark Lady states you must gather every fragment if you are to save yourself from becoming one of the bewildered.
Who dares trespass on my domain? I smell it. The scent of ants. The scent of weakness. Powerless creature! How dare you come here? How fool! All in my realm is mine to claim. All in my realm must kneel before me, for I am Smaragdus, the Emerald Breath.
There's a flash of dazzling golden light, and when you open your eyes again, the view before you has completely changed. Perhaps you can find some help by pursuing that deer.
Golden lights?
Up ahead along the road,
That's odd. Were you just here? Did you see a golden light?
You try to talk, but your throat feels choked by muddy water. Oh.
Could it be? You cannot. Are there any other symptoms besides your throat? Any dizziness or blurred vision? It seems you. But don't fret. I happen to have a polygar potion. Just take it and you'll be fine.
In the blink of an eye, a blistering sensation washes through your mouth and nose, escaping the top of your head.
That's good. Have no fear. My home is just a stone's throw from here. I'll just head back. The affliction has already begun to spread. Traveler, you must keep safe. Watch out for the poisonous mist and sylvan furies. The immortal monsters that prowl the forest. I've got to get back. If you need help, Traveler, you can find me in Athalion. My name is Immeral. Athalion is our Wood Elf settlement. Just a little ways down this. I'll guide you. Follow me. We'll be there in no time. You've never heard of Sylvan Fury? My village, Athalion, is just down the hill.
Save me!
As you and Immeral approach Athalion, you hear a sudden cry for help.
Arian? And Sylvan Furies? How are Sylvan Furies here? We have to save her. Thank you for lending a hand, Traveler. I won't let the Sylvan Furies come near Athalion.
Come on, test my blade.
On the alert.
Pierce the evil. Taste my hammer.
Haha, don't get cocky.
Be on the alert. Thank you for lending a hand. Thank you for lending a hand, Traveler.
I shall spare no effort. Leave it to me.
Yeah! I love fighting!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Watch me now!
Be on the alert.
Worry not. I am here.
I can't believe it just vanished. Incredible. Sylvan Fury vanished. How did you do that? No, you see, they merely dissolve into a black sludge for a time. Yet, when you defeated them just now, they all vanished. Completely. There were no residual remnants left on the ground.
Traveler, you must have a special power.
Emerald, are you alright?
Arian.
That the Sylvan Fury can approach. Forgive me, Traveler, but I can't leave Emerald alone in the. Would you be so kind as to go ahead and ask Alethea of a polygon med? I'll escort Emerald back shortly.
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance. There are all kinds of herbs here. Which do you need? Sadly, a Thalian's polygar stalks a Emerald. Is he poisoned?
You tell the druid.
Regrettably, being out of polygar, the forest corruption continues to spread. The speed at which polygar grows cannot match the pace of its consumption. Emerald is the leader, and as such, it doesn't seem worthwhile, adding further needless waste. Good, you understand. Did you just say you killed a Sylvan? Since you possess such a power, would you kindly...
Polygar roots are all that remain on the ground. The use... The polygon. This entire stalk of polygar looks yellowed and pestle. You detect a hint of polygar scent carried on the wind. An acrid, pungent scent wafts from just beyond the tangle of roots before.
What are you planning to do here?
May I remind you the polygar is mine?
The wood elf girl off to the side pipes up, displeased. Unlike the wood.
Oh, that's even worse. It's entirely down to that Athalian traitor that the forest is corrupted, and the wood elves can't return to the grand site. Emerald deserves to rot. I don't know any explanation to an outlander. In short, these herbs are mine and you cannot have them, much less hand them over to Emerald. So? You seriously think you can clear it? I saw it first. As I said, I saw it first. Don't assume you can fool me with fancy skills. If you're not impressed, why not try me? Will you dare? You're right. Problems should be solved through either victory or defeat.
Come on, test my blade.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Haha! Don't get cocky.
Fine, I'll let you have the polygar. Yet you still intend to save Emerald with it. That traitor. Foolish traveler. Athalian wood elves are all traitors. I heard that Emerald fancies himself as leader of Athalian. How laughable. The wood elves of Nytheria have one sole leader, one sole high priestess, our revered Lady Athalia. A word of advice, leave. For centuries, those Athalian traitors have... And now, those Athalian cowards lack the power to tackle the scourge. Traveler, you have some power. You may go to Cytheralin with me. How'd it go? You ought to know. It would be a tremendous honor for you. It seems I've wasted my breath. I've no time to spare waiting for you. Farewell.
In a pungent scent, you picked up the polygon. Give it to Elifia to craft into medicine.
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical... What? You found Polygar. Incredible. Forgive me, I was doubtful of your abilities earlier, but it would seem... Just wait a moment. The potion will be ready soon. How was it? Did the search for the herbs go well?
You recall the wood elf lass you encountered while gathering herbs, and...
You lore. Sithyralan wood elf? Guard of Yathalia? Ludicrous. Those arrogant Sithyralan wood elves are sneaking into Athalian territory to find herbs. Mere contemptible slander. The wood elves of Sithyralan are a fanatical lot, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of their so-called grand faith. Some wood elves couldn't subscribe to such motivations, so they were deemed It was Immeril who led us here and established the new village. It's another wood elf. The Sithyralan wood elf here. The take it to Immeril, regardless. Although Immeril is...
Less chatter. The gold is all that matters.
What can I do for... Potion? I see.
Immeril drank the Polygar potion.
Much better. Traveler, may I humbly inquire as to your identity? What brought you to Nytheria?
You tell Immeril of the memories of your first foray into the material plane. The gloomy air, the gigantic roots.
Green light? You saw the green dragon? The demented self-aggrandizing dragon who calls himself the Emerald Breath? Unbelievable that you managed to escape the claws of that deranged dragon. You truly are endowed. A golden deer? Our god, the father of the forest, Nythuris. He was incarnated as a deer before falling silent. So, I couldn't help but wonder. But that couldn't be. Do you have any other questions, traveler? No, that's the wood elves, the roots you see. The blue oak, home of our souls and faith. It was once the pillar holding the Our people hold But one thing, 300 years ago, the day of Skyfire descended On the day of burning crystals suddenly appeared from thin air in the direction of the sun, raining all over Andathea, as if shards of sky had been shattered. What happened is a mystery to all. Only one thing is certain. Traveler, with the holy oak withered, our god has fallen silent. Any tree, once tainted by that earth, will rapidly rot. That's right. When Nythris fell silent, the altars were left to ruin. Wood elves have tried time and again for thousands, but perhaps the altar nearest Athalia. To reach the altar of germination, you must first traverse... Traveler, if you plan to journey to Abotia, a child called Andel. I heard that Andel is close to a human boy, so there's a chance he'll show up in Abotia. I'd like you to keep your eyes peeled for him. The road to Abotia is perilous, plagued by sylvan furies.